The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Hello everyone, just getting stuff set up. Getting Zim to join the thing. Laptop has frozen on the chat window, which is nice. But hello everyone. Let's see what people have been saying. This will actually let me refresh, which it probably won't. Oh well, I'll just do it from here. You can all hear me, right? And yes, there will be a VOD. There will be a VOD. Let's see. Hey Kroot. FPS counter is because I wanted to test how well my computer would do it, because when I was playing the demo version on my laptop, it was like 6 FPS, like barely playable. The emeralds just kept flickering around me instead of actually picking up. Right, where's the FPS toggle? Advanced graphics, FPS counter off. There we are. Right, let's see how Zim's going. Woo! And I got my own skin as well. Alright, well, Zim's having trouble joining, so... Mojang, I believe Jeb said that Dungeons, when asked when Dungeons was canon, he was like yes, but no, but yes. So I guess it kind of exists in its own canon realm, and you can't necessarily apply stuff in it to vanilla Minecraft. Alright, I might... Oops, don't want to do that. Is my voice alright volume over the music? I'm not sure if I have pets enabled on here, because I'm playing the version that comes with Xbox Game Pass, so I'm not sure if I have all the different things. Right, let's put out to Discord. Let's put out to Twitter. When was the last time I streamed? It must have been like 5 or 6 weeks ago. I installed one that put my skin on. I got the information from the website, but I don't think I downloaded that specific one. I went into a Discord server, got a bot to do its thing, and And then it gave me the mod with my skin on replacing Steve. Where's your favorite disc? I'm not sure. I have a I mean Pig Step, obviously now, but before that, can't remember what it's called. It's like this jazzy one. I can't remember what it's called though. I think it might be called Cat or something. No, I think Cat's a different one. I think it was one of the first 2 discs on console edition. I remember Stampy Longhead playing that one a lot. How's my day going so far? Yeah, it is DokuCraft. How's your day gone so far? Well, I just woke up, so it hasn't really gone so far. But seems alright. Nice to be streaming again. Complete the tutorial, open up the main menu, select online game. Oh, so I have to complete the tutorial before Zim can join. Alright, I'll do the tutorial. Melohi. I don't... Actually, it rings a bell. I don't know. I'll have to search them up again. Oh, thanks, Crew. I might take you up on that offer later. I do have the slabfish mod, but I don't have a chicken pet because I think that's only if you buy the game, but I'm not sure. Is Minecraft set in the Middle Ages? Well, I guess it kind of started off like that, but I'd describe it as more fantasy than medieval. Alright, so I'm going to host, I'm going to complete the tutorial, and then I'm going to invite Zim, because apparently you have to complete the tutorial first. Alright, start online game. There are jukeboxes though. Yeah, there are a couple anachronisms. Anachronisms? Yeah, that's like stuff that's in the wrong timeline.
No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
I didn't buy the game, no. I've got this off Xbox Game Pass, so I don't have all the DLC and everything, but I'll buy all that when I need to. Cool, alright. Let's complete this tutorial then. God, it feels so much nice to be doing this in higher than 6 FPS. Alright, die. Nice. Alright. Another one. What's over here? Nothing's over here, alright. Hard to play and look at the chat as well. Oh, double whammy. Why is all of technology medieval fantasy besides jukeboxes? What about the whole end as well? The end is kind of alien. It's not really anything. Alright, can't go that way. Oh, God, getting an arrow in my face. There we are. I can get 6 FPS, yeah. When I was playing on my laptop, I got that. What do you think about MatPat's lore? Well, he does go quite over the top sometimes. I prefer to keep it minimal. But that's just me. I mean, some of the stuff's entertaining, even if it's a little implausible. Anything up here? Ooh, secret little... You can go up here? Nope, I can't climb upstairs. Okay, that's interesting. And there's a barrier there. Alright. No looking for secrets when Zim's waiting to join. Right, let's go up. Get both of you. Get both of you. Alright. Take that Vindicator. Secure the inner gate. Ooh, bread. Alright. What's over here? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Uh-oh. Now here's where it starts here. Can't get him. Alright. Come at me. Well, that was easy. And I got an enchantment point. Awesome. Alright, let's try enchanting this. Let's see, Poison Cloud, Sharpness, or Prospector. Do you think they should add copper wire? I'm not sure if that's in line with their vision for copper at the moment. Plus, I want to add a mod that does it, so I hope they go with something like pipes. Pipes would be massively useful. Hoppers are used way too much these days. What made you interested in Minecraft sparse lore? I don't know. I just kind of saw hints towards it and it made me eager to try my own. And then I just kind of started constructing it. Oh wow, we got suggestions for all three. Alright, well, someone has to be the tiebreaker. Right, how's Zim's going? Poison? Alright. Wait, you said poison before. Prospect. Okay, that's two separate people saying prospector. Let's go with it. Alright, let's keep going. Looking for lore. Ah, cool, I got an artifact. Dun, dun, dun. Boom! Cool. Alright. Let's pull this lever. And I think that's everything over here. Looking for lore? Well, I'm just going across Minecraft dungeons looking for quasi lore I could make into a video. Obviously this has a much more set storyline. Oops, right click, left click. This has a much more set storyline than Minecraft, of course, because it's not a sandbox as such, it's an RPG. Oh, not RPG, dungeon crawler. But yeah, some of it can still apply. Damn, I didn't even mean to attack that guy. Point and click combat be like. Create's a pretty cool mod. I haven't tried with it. But yeah. I wouldn't entirely say it's vanilla style. Any secrets over here? Can I even get over here? I can get over here, okay. Woo! Rolling is actually kind of fun. Okay. What's up here? Did I get stuck? Oh no, I'm over here. Okay, cool. Wait, maybe I am stuck. Am I inside this pillar? Oh no, no, I'm over here. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now I can get out. Almost. Yep, there we go. Okay. Whoops. Can I shoot that? No, I can't. Okay. Shoot the sheep. Alright. Yeah, I'm all good now. Maybe I can get the sheep this way. Nope, still too high. Oh well. Dungeons has lots of bugs, yeah, well hopefully since all the DLCs it should be a little less like that these days, but you never know. Blow it up with the firework. Not sure if that will work. Alright, now we're at the camp, cool. Oops.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Which feature from Minecraft Dungeons do you think could be added to vanilla? Isolages? Orb seems to be end related. Yeah, I've heard about that. Cool, got a fishing rod. Alright, now here I am. I guess this is the same place as before. Alright. Right, now I'm joining Zim's game. Yeah, dungeons is canon. Maybe not necessarily within the vanilla game, but it's still... Hello Zim, Zim's here. They're not going to be talking though. They don't have a microphone, but they'll be here to help. And I guess this is where it starts. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. How's your channel profile picture and animation? I uploaded a GIF. It doesn't always work. But yeah. There's a secret chest here. Oh, look, a little goat friend. Oh yeah, okay, that's supplies here. Oh, well, thank you, Zim. Got a little goat friend from the Howling Peaks. Alright, they want to play Creeper Woods. Alright, let's go to the map and select... Oh, so the first one that we can do is Creeper Woods. And they want to do difficulty 3. Oh, well. We can try. It'll be hard, but we could try. Ah, cool. Here's the chat wheel. Alright, let's do 3 then. Nothing wrong with a challenge. Oh, do you have the hero version? No, I've got it from Xbox Game Pass, but Zim has the hero version, so I believe their content sits over. Yeah, they have the DLC, so I can kind of leech off that. Alright, let's go to Creeper Woods. Time to open my ginger beer.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Alright, here we are. We were in the same spot before, but now we're not. Anything over here? See. God, Zim loves those emojis, don't they? Uh-oh, watch out, Zim. Oh, sorry, Zim. Blew you up. Alright. Right, we should be back now. I said Dungeons was unoptimized. Well, I have had problems with Hollow Knight. That's crashed a couple of times. So I'm not sure if there's something weird going on with my computer. I mean, the computer's fast. It's just sometimes crashes. Hopefully it won't do it too more, because stream is interesting when everything crashes. Alright, well, we're back on now, so let's transition back to Minecraft Dungeons. Reconnect. There we are, cool. I like the reconnect button. That's nice. Optimization mod, oh no, Optifine for Minecraft dungeons as well. Alright, cool, we're here now. Zim, are you okay? You got revived? Good, good. I think there was a chest somewhere around here during the last demo. Let's get the food. Whoops, I shot the food. Alright, let's see. It's over here. I think this is a death point. Yep. Thank you, Totem of Undying. Oh, what's happened there? Getting a lag. What's my computer trying to do? Alright, we're back again. Yeah, I might try doing that, Turtle Man. My computer isn't the best. No, it's got decent specs. It's just crashing quite often. It's not because it's laggy or anything. This is a decent computer. But yeah, I might have to investigate this. If it crashes again, I'll pivot to something else. But I would like to try this one more time. Oh god, viewers went down as soon as I crashed. Right, one more time. Let's try this. One more time. Alright, come on. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't die again. Not fun. Not good for the stream. Got only 10 people left, jeez. Alright, well, we're here now. What's this? Ooh, I smashed it. Right, hopefully it doesn't poop its pants again. Where are we? Okay, that's the place I ran off and died. That's just a boulder. Uh-oh. Oh, phew, I thought that was annoying. My computer's fine, it's just crashes. Like, the specs are fine. It runs it well, except for the crashes. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. Zim, are you responsive? That sounds like ghasts. Oh, I was getting blue screen to death. The first time was a blue screen, the second it reverted to a Windows XP style thing, which is well, kind of worrying to say the least. Oh, cool, I'm invisible now. Cool. Let's activate this firework. Oh, health potion. There we are. Oh god. Okay. We're fine. Oh, friend's fallen. Oh, better take care of these guys first. Right, let's see if I can revive Zim without dying. Oh well, it didn't crash this time, which is nice. We're back, crew. Everything's working now. Hopefully for a little longer than last time. Ideally, much longer than last time. Ooh, you got the whee smash. All right. Right, let's see when the creepers start to come in. I keep mixing myself up with Zim's character, even though I'm literally wearing my skin. Not Q. There we are. Oh, cool, got an achievement. Oh. Whee! Huh. The explosion doesn't destroy emeralds. Interesting. And here is the secret level of the creepy crypt. It's weird how you have to actually click on the thing to get it, but oh well. Now we got the creepy crypt. Uh-oh. This is where it starts to get chaotic. Alright, one. Uh-oh, Brenda's fallen. I guess that's what you get when you play on high difficulties. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, they just keep coming. Alright, let's leave you there. Oh, baby zombie, I hate you. Come on. Oh my goodness, they're even phantoms. Well, we did. God, they were just ganged up on me. I couldn't even see them coming. Oh well, now they're here. Now Zim's alive. Oh, that was crazy. Right, we're back. Cameron on their way to discover the deep Minecraft dungeons door. Guess it is deep compared to vanilla. I mean, almost deliberately. You can charge that bow of yours for considerably more damage. Oh yeah, you can. That makes sense. Huh. Ooh, blue arrow. Nice. Night mode. Alright, which way are we going first? What's over here? Good, good. Oh, got a swiftness potion. What's in here? Ooh, so this is the exit. Alright, let's go back in here. Zim's still fighting them. Ooh, another chest. Anything over here? Nope, okay. Love the candles. Can't wait to see those in caves and cliffs. I mean, they're already in snapshots, but... Oh wait, how did he get over there? Did you just kind of roll across? Let's try that. Nope. Alright. What's over here? The creepy crypt by itself is like a massive level when you actually go into it deliberately, I think. Right, anything else to see? Ooh, you got a fishing rod. I should probably equip that. Ooh, even got a thing. Actually, yeah, I should equip my axe as melee. Alright, anything else around here? What's in here? Oh, that's nothing. Alright. All that stuff is stuff that we can't get to, presumably. Actually, maybe it is if we go this way. Oh, emerald. Oh, yeah, okay. Hold shift and click to swing can. Oh, yeah. Alright, we can't disturb the dead. And that's just... Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, cool. Now I know where we are. What's Zim found? Alright. I'm coming, Zim. What's this way? Yep, there's a zombie over there. Oh, he's a bit stuck, aren't you? Right, which way now? Cool, I one-shot that one with a charged attack. Creepy crypt seems to be a burial ground for ancient villagers. Interesting. Okay, there's the creeper. What? How can you start exploding from so far away? Oh well. But there's going to be a lot more where that came from. Alright, nothing over here. Oh, I actually can get to the top of here. No, I can't. That's an impossible parkour. You can teleport. Yeah, I'm just taking my time and looking around. Whee! Yep, there's another one. There we are. Get rid of you. Oh, Zim is saying there are supplies over there. Where is Zim? I think I might have gone a bit too far. Oh, cow just dropping bread, that makes sense. Right, can I access where Zim is from here? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, let's teleport to Zim. Oh, zombie's gonna get me. Nope. Oh, Zim teleported to me instead. Okay. This point is... Oh, here's the minimap. Okay, cool. Thanks. Forgot about that. Been ages since I played the demo. Oh, bull farmer. Uh-oh. Better get out of the way of that. Alright. Ooh, healing potion. Wait, is that a healing potion? No, that's a strength potion, okay. Hello, Barbie, Dream and Gaming. Interesting combination you got there. Oh, I can activate my Oh, cool, I got to level up. Another enchantment point. Okay, this might be above my pay grade. Where is Zim at? Oh, I better drink a healing potion. Oh, they're gonna own me. Oh, swiftness potion. Hey Zim. Nice to see you again. I guess you took the other way around. Yeah. Oops, that was kind of a waste. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, this... Alright, let's revive you. Uh-oh, night will hurt you and the... Oh god, not night mode again. Alright. Oh, I'm falling. So night only happens when one person's already died, or...? You can salvage gear you don't use for emeralds and you get enchantment points back. Yeah, that's a mechanic I really like. When I was first playing it, I didn't realise it. It was kind of annoying. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I don't have any consoles that can run Minecraft Dungeons, and I think with the Game Pass it's only for PC. I'm not sure about that. Either way, it doesn't matter. I might just show you some other stuff that I've been working on. So let's see. Let's open up IntelliJ, and let's see what we got in here. This is my personal testing mod. I just gotta make sure it's capturing the game capture Minecraft dev. Okay, that should move to dev once it's up. It's currently executing, so I'll go on here first. Hats and dogs, the power of the Triangle Man was just too powerful for Minecraft Dungeons to handle. Yeah, just blame it all on Zim. Let's do that. My mic might be too close. Right, now that's working. Let's see what we get here. Is that showing up? Maybe if I do window capture. Nope. Div. Aha, here we are. Is that going to display? Come on. Oh, that is way too big. There we are. Alright. It's glad to see I've got 10 dedicated viewers, no matter how much goes down. Still does some stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's make a new world. And I'll show you the stuff that CamTest has so far. Alright, are you alright? Yep, the chunk loading, making the, what's the FPS at? 59, decent. I mean, it's locked to 59, so if it's not dipping, then we should be fine. Alright, no new tabs, because, you know, vanilla style mods don't usually add that. Got several new things. This is Boomstone. This is the one from the cave update video. Can you create a TNT eater? Alright, let's create a Boomstone eater. Skull. Wither Eater. Let's do this. Randstone. Minecraft Dungeons crashed 3 times, so I kind of gave up on it. Alright, like, how do you create one of these? Go like that, and then put one there. Put the wither skeleton. There we are. There's our Boomstone Eater in all of its glory. I'd download a mod with Boomstone separately if it doesn't get added to Nether Extension. Thanks. It'll probably get added though, if I have anything to say about it. Just a lot of my ideas need a lot of balancing, and I'll show you the sort of thing that I mean. Alright, let's get a stone pickaxe. And let's enchant this with momentum. So momentum is a new enchantment that I've added, and basically it speeds up the more of one block you mine. So the first grass block will mine that quickly, the second slightly faster, and then it gets to insta mine. Well, not quite insta mine. I've balanced it so that it caps it slightly below insta mine, unless you have haste 2, which is haste 1 in code, because it starts at 0. So haste 1 is haste 2, which means I can just destroy all the grass blocks I want, but you still need a beacon to do it. So it's balanced in the way that it doesn't make haste 2 beacons obsolete. Build one upside down hanging from a ceiling. Will you still play and make Dungeons Lore video? Yes, I'll make the video. If it's just, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream my progress because of dungeons. Anyway, that's momentum. And I also made it so if you destroy an insta-mineable block, it won't reset the score. Actually, maybe it does. I'll need to fix that bug, because it's intended that if you accidentally mine a block like grass, that shouldn't reset your momentum, because it's already instantly destroyable, so that's unfair. What else was I thinking of when designing this feature? So yeah, it doesn't make haste 2 beacons obsolete, and it also makes every block able to be insta-mined. So if you're chiseling out a large area and there's blocks that can't be insta-mined with efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe or axe or whatever you're doing, then you can use momentum. But there's still a niche for efficiency 5 because the momentum needs to charge up. So if you're destroying a lot of different blocks, then it won't work. It doesn't even work on grass and dirt. It has to be the exact same block. Because if I try and mine dirt, it goes a lot slower and then speeds up. And then if I try and mine grass again, it will go a bit slower. And also, I'm mining the stuff with a pickaxe when I should be with a shovel, but it can still mine relatively quickly because it speeds up. So if you're mining below and you see a spot of dirt or gravel, then it's not too bad. Also, the amount of blocks that are available to be insta-mined is proportional to the hardness, so it takes longer to charge up, but you can insta-mine more. So the first bit of iron ore takes a little while, second half that time. Yep, now I'm mining stone instead. So yeah, this is the maximum thing I can mine stone. Oh, it got destroyed. Alright, let's give me another stone pickaxe. Enchant with momentum. Right. 1, 2. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, let's try on some coal. 1. Yeah, see, every time you reset and mine another block, it resets. So you really have to be strategic about which one you do. Also, it resets the last block you mine, not the last block the tool mines. So you can't really get around it like that. So 1 coal ore, 2 coal ore, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you can kind of, there's a brief period of Instamine before you go back to the kind of creative mode speed mining, which is slightly below Instamine. So yeah, that's momentum on the surface. But I'm going to also show you what it's like mining obsidian. So let's go down here and let's look for some obsidian. That's not quite touching. Here's some. This will be good to demonstrate. Alright, so let's get a diamond pickaxe. Also, it's incompatible with efficiency, so you can't get both. Oh, you just mentioned that. Ah, good timing. Alright, let's enchant this with momentum. And let's, oh, good thing I wasn't in survival mode. Alright, now let's go into survival mode. And let's see. So the first takes 10 seconds to mine as obsidian, normally does. And since the way that it charges up is proportional to the block's hardness, it doesn't speed up as quickly as something, say, ore. So you can mine an entire vein of ore very quickly because the charge up speed is fast, but you can't mine obsidian that quickly, which is fair enough because, you know, obsidian's about the hardest block in the game that can actually be mined, apart from a couple others, I think. There's the netherite block, but you know, that's crazy expensive. My voice is starting to give out after just 1 hour. So yeah, it only gets faster very slightly, and also the penalty for being a water applier. So let's time this and see how long it takes to mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gotten up to about 4 seconds by now. And the more you mine, the more the quicker it will take. It won't charge up as quickly as ore. Ore has a hardness of 3, so it will take twice. So it'll do twice the speed. So half the time to mine each successive block. Whereas obsidian's is 50, I believe. So I've created a formula that the game evaluates to find out how quickly it should speed it up. And I've put a lot of work into balancing this. I'm going to mention how much effort it took and exactly what decisions I made in. So you can see it's starting to go at a decent speed now. In a new video that I'm doing about Mojang's development philosophy versus modders, you know, how people are like, oh, why do modders take so much time to why do Mojang take so much time to put out stuff when modders can do it way quicker? So yeah, I think after mining about 30 or so, you start to get pretty close. Oh, that's in the water, so that affects the speed. Yeah, but this is virtually insta-mine now. There's nowhere I can walk without getting in water. But yeah, it's getting pretty close. Ah, darn it, just reset it. See, that's the problem that you have to take into account, that if you accidentally mine a different block, you know, it's not gonna give you the speed boost, so you won't, so there's less chance of accidentally mining it. But if you do mine it, then that speed is reset, which gives an efficiency 5 still relevance in case you're mining a lot of different types of blocks or something like that. So yeah, in that way, I think it encourages a lot of strategy to mining. Let's see what else I had to say about it, because I've been documenting my progress on it. Let's see, what else have I got here? Ore vein miner, underground gold pockets. Yeah, so I had to do a lot of balancing. I talked to some people from SciCraft, well, not from the actual SciCraft organization, just the SciCraft Discord server. Posted a video, asked them what they thought, and that was when I thought of the idea to have it capped below Instamine. Of course, if you have a beacon, you know, that cap doesn't exist. You can go straight up to Instamine and keep going. So beacons can pretty much Instamine every block, as long as you take enough time up to charge it, which is reasonable, I would say, but the exact values, I would say, probably need balancing. So I'm hoping to release the mod in some way so people can test it out and see what it's like. Let's see. Yeah, so the nurse I considered was decreasing how quickly it speeds up, and I did that, except that it's dependent on the block's hardness. So you can mine a vein of ore quickly, but not obsidian. I also thought, well, if the problem is that it could be insta-mined, perhaps you could introduce a durability penalty, like it could take double damage while insta-mining really hard blocks or something. But that might just cause people to just go to XP farms more often. And then I was like, oh, what if I made it incompatible with mending? And I'm like, no, I do not want to go there, because you know, people need mending on everything these days, so they're not going to use something that doesn't allow it, except for very specific uses. So yeah, then there's also the idea that I could limit it to certain blocks like ores, but you know, that's not fun. You can't really use it with other stuff. So yeah, thought of a formula. It was quite fun to develop. I was like putting stuff in code and looking at graphs and stuff and seeing how it levels off. Quite a bit of maths involved, but all in all, I got it working. I've got the nerfs sorted out, I've got the basic design down, and I might need to tweak some values, but I think it's pretty decent at the moment. So yeah, that's the momentum enchantment. And that was also the one I mentioned in the cave update video as a vanilla style ore vein miner. Look, that is survival mode. I do not want to go there. That spider just goes, hey, you're mortal now. I'm gonna look at you and try and get you. No thank you, spider. Right, what else do we have? A very buggy chopping enchantment. Let's set the difficulty to peaceful. There we are. Now we can go back into survival. Okay, so this only works on some in some instances. The code is very basic at the moment. It just turns the block above it into a falling sand, which notifies the block above it, etc, etc. So yeah, it's really basic at the moment. There are also a couple of rendering issues. Since it all falls down without delay, you can see it flashes, probably because the falling sand hasn't turned into a block yet, so it's trying to go through the other one, which shouldn't happen. Talon raid, is that the case? I don't know, you could raid on YouTube. Maybe it's a manual thing. Either way, if that's the case, thanks Talon. I noticed you're streaming at the same time as me, so. Right, so yeah, that's the chopping enchantment. I was considering making it so that all blocks or wood blocks naturally generated, i.e. not placed by the player, kind of like how leaves blocks won't decay. I was considering that approach, but you know, Mojang's not going to change something as fundamental as that, probably because they'd have to consider how to convert old worlds to be like that. So yeah, an enchantment is much easier to handle. Obviously if you go to a savannah, it's not gonna quite work. Yep, I am encased in stone. Alright, yeah, one of these acacia trees. It's gonna be kinda wonky. Woo! And the branches fall off. So yeah, I've been talking to Abigail about this. Yeah, and you get ghost blocks and stuff, so I think stuff is desynced in some way. I'm not particularly familiar with entities. But yeah, that still requires a lot of work and a lot of understanding about falling blocks. Can you play with TNT? Yep, I'll go on to that next. So yeah, I've also been working on some TNT. They're the same ones featured in the cave upgrade video. Cave update video. So here we got Silk Touch TNT, we got Fortune TNT, Cubic TNT, and Directional TNT. So these used to be in a secret mod we had for patrons and nitro boosters called Cave Upgrade. But those were kind of... they started off as an enchantment for the flint and steel, but then that wasn't possible, so I adapted it to be crafting. But the problem was that, is, you know, enchantments aren't that unique in the way that you obtain them. So I dreamed up very simple crafting recipes initially, like Silk Touch was made from lapis, Fortune was made from amethyst, etc. Cubic TNT was just made from stone and TNT, directional wood logs and TNT. But now I've changed it a lot more to integrate into Nether gameplay. And of course these are placeholder textures, these will be changed slightly. So the way you get the Silk Touch TNT is actually from Sporus, which is a new mob intended to replace the Spore Creeper from Nether X. So if we light it, it has a normal fuse, it hops a little bit just like TNT, but when it explodes you can see that there are grass blocks, and there are also stone blocks. So yeah, it basically explodes stuff as if they'd been mined with Silk Touch. Where's a place I can show Fortune TNT? Because Fortune TNT isn't just TNT with a Fortune enchantment anymore. It's called Fiery Fortune now, and it's crafted from Boomstone. So let's say if we go... Let's go somewhere underground with a lot of ores. Alright, let's blow this up next to some iron ore and see what happens. And we get some iron ingots. And also all of these TNT have a 100% drop rate of the blocks they destroy, so they're not like creeper explosions, they're like TNT post 1.14. Yeah, I was trying to get the auto smelting working. It was really hard before I just realised that I could do this super simple thing. I didn't need to create an enchantment. And look, it even blew up some of the gold ore. So yeah, it just... When it's looking for the blocks, it's destroying, it's checking to see if they can be smeltable. If so, it smelts them. So you can see here, it also causes the stone to drop as stone, because the way that it... you know, it destroys the stone turns into cobblestone, then it re-smelts into stone, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. You can do the same thing with gold. It doesn't give you extra iron and gold nuggets, so Fortune and Auto Smelt are relatively exclusive to each other. So you got 7 from that. And also it Fortune stuff like normal, so oops. If we put it next to coal, we'll get a lot more coal than we originally had. Oh, here comes the lava. But I can showcase this better with a bit of diamond ore, because, you know, diamond only normally drops 1 diamond. So let's say we got a bunch of diamond here. And now let's explode it with Fortune. Probably move this out of the way. Let's see how many diamonds we get. Got 6 diamonds from 4 diamond blocks. Yeah, I believe it would turn to nether bricks. So like, it doesn't just auto smelt ores, it auto smelts all sorts of stuff. Basically anything that can be smelted at will. So yeah, that was presumably a lot more lapis than we would have originally got. So yeah, let's head to the nether. Cheat way of doing it. Alright, so yeah, Boomstone's gonna generate in the lava oceans and basalt deltas, because, you know, we don't want it to be everywhere. We don't want people to be annoyed too much when looking for ancient debris. But yeah, let's show the netherite turning to nether brick. Oh, destroyed the portal as well. Hey, that can't be right. That actually destroyed the obsidian. I might need to figure that out. Does the Silk Touch do it as well? That's kind of embarrassing. It does. That is very weird. That doesn't have with normal TNT, does it? I didn't mess that bit up too, did I? grab that obsidian and put it back. Yeah, I think my custom explosions might have done that. Oh, I think it might be because I'm blowing up stuff as if it had been mined with a diamond pickaxe, so I think it might actually be able to do. That can't be true, otherwise it would create tons of smooth stone. What do you mean? No, it's because when the thing is normally dropped, it turns into cobblestone and then turns back into stone because it's smelted. If you had a silk touch and auto smelt TNT though, then that would turn into smooth stone. So yeah, but I'm not having an auto smelt and silk touch thing at the same time. So yeah, you can also do this with quartz to get extra amounts of quartz. And it's nice because you don't have to smelt all the netherrack, so you could even get all the bricks and compress them into nether bricks. I mean, you can't compress them back, but still. Let's see, what else? We got our cubic explosion. That explodes in a 5x5 square. We can showcase this even more if we go down a couple blocks. Then we light it, place and light it. One thing to note about the cubic explosion is that it is designed for chiseling out large areas. So if you put two TNTs next to each other and light them, they won't launch each other. The only thing that affects them is gravity. Whereas if you get two TNTs, then one will launch the other. See, like that? That doesn't happen with cubic TNT. Because it's designed to be completely predictable. You'll also notice that where normal TNT and all the others that don't really depend on it, they move slightly off-center when they're hot, whereas a cubic TNT just jumps purely vertically. I mean, it's already up against the wall, so it doesn't have a choice really, but yeah, that's just another way to make it slightly more exact. So you can place a bunch and then light them all, and they'll all explode exactly how you want them to. We also got the tunneling. It's called directional TNT at the moment, but it's boring TNT. Still considering names, but yeah, it basically explodes a corridor in front of you. Is a cubic deleting lava? I do not believe it does, but because of the glitches that happened before, it may well be. Let's see. No, it doesn't look to be. Unless it only deletes lava sources. Let's have a look at how it reacts over here. Where did that go down to? Over there, okay. Let's put it over here. Oh, those are all falling down as well, aren't they? That's going to be too high. Okay, let's put it here. Maybe it does. I'll have to investigate that. Actually, let's try one more time. Over here, and I'll look really carefully this time. No, it just looks like it's flying into the new space that it's created. Hey, what's up, bro? How are you? I'm pretty good. I mean, dungeons went badly. It crashed a bunch of times, which is also why I'm showing the new TNT now. Because the dungeons kind of went awry. In fact, let's change the title now. Yeah. Now it's called Dungeons Crashed Experiment with TNT. But yeah, it's just the lava flowing. So these are still technically source blocks, even though they're flowing. You can see this Minecraft lava, Minecraft flowing lava. So yeah, even though it's flowing, it's still source blocks. So none of them are actually being deleted. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, we've got boomstone. People want to see boomstone. But for this, we'll need to go into survival mode. So let's get ourselves a netherite pick. That's spectator. That's survival. Cool. All right. Well, basically, yeah, it creates a explosion, but it doesn't destroy too many blocks. I mean, Netherrack's got a pretty low blast resistance, so it will destroy plenty of that. At the moment, it doesn't seem to be knocking the player back. It should knock the player back at twice the amount as regular TNT. That may be a client desync. I'm not sure entirely. As you can see, it won't actually destroy these gold ore, which makes it good for uncovering ores, which you can then destroy with the blast, with the fiery fortune or the silk touch. But it can do stuff like this. Oop. So yeah, you can dig yourself in pretty deep pretty quickly. It's crafted from fire charges to give that and kind of blaze powder a sink as well. That's a lot of netherrack that I've gotten. I think I saw a blackstone pocket around here. So yeah, it won't destroy blackstone because you know that's actual stone. If we, yeah, it won't destroy blackstone. But it will, unlike the cubic TNT, it will actually destroy lava in its radius, and that's just something that I've thrown into there. I'm going to make it cool into blackstone instead, so there's kind of like a renewable way of getting blackstone other than piglins. But yeah, what you can essentially do is just clear out lava this way. So you can clear out little lava pockets when you're mining with it. It takes care of that. So yeah, if you come across any, like over here, well, I guess this isn't exactly a pocket, this is a bit of an ocean, but yeah, you can easily get rid of it. And this is also satisfying the people who want a lava sponge. You know, not the most original idea, especially since we have water sponges already. So yeah, actually having to blow up the lava and the way it cools into blackstone, or will in the future, that's more original way of doing it, I think. Also a more original way to have it crafted through nether resources instead of just from regular TNT. Will it cause damage? The boomstone block creates twice the knockback, but relatively low damage. I think I had it as a flat rate, but seems to be a little broken on this build, so I'm going to have to look into that. So yeah, we've got all the different types. That's regular TNT. Silk Touch TNT will be crafted from sporus, warped spores. They drop warped spores, so you can craft them to make Silk Touch TNT. Cubic is going to use blackstone. Directional is going to use basalt, because basalt's kind of directional. Fortune, well, fiery fortune as it will be called, is crafted from boomstone. Boomstone's just found in the world, or crafted from fire charges, and I think that's all of them. Yeah, so that's the TNT. Bovine path. Oh, is that the secret mushroom level? I think I've heard of that one. Right. Do I have anything else in here? No, just these things. But I can show you the emergent portals idea if I go back to the overworld. There's our old boomstone yeeter. Oop. Just realised that I'm in creative mode now. Boomstone. Alright, the boomstone has been replaced. Right, now I've been doing some experimenting with emergent portal design, which is basically, instead of checking all at once if the portal is valid, it does it on a delay. And the purpose of this idea originally is to make it so that if you build your portal wrong, it'll show you where you went wrong. So you see, there's a slight delay in where the portal spreads across the screen. Except that it's not entirely working right now. I've messed with a lot of prototypes and they've all come with edge cases that I can't resolve. And I think this is just, I'm starting to think this is inherent to the idea. So the safest way I could do this idea is for it to check internally whether it's a real portal, and then do the thing. And then once it finds something wrong or goes over the maximum size, then it will get angry. And also, since it checks for diagonal neighbors, you can do cool stuff like this. Oh, actually the diagonal neighbors is kind of messed up at the moment. You have to do it from one specific corner, which is not something I want to do, because ideally the portal should light consistently no matter where you start from. Also, if your frame is got a gap in it, then it will start leaking out, but as soon as it touches another block, it'll quickly destroy the rest of the thing. Let's see that again. Touches that grass and it's like, oh, that's not obsidian, and retracts. I used to have it so that it destroyed all at once, like portals when you destroyed them, but I had to override that behavior in order to get some other stuff to work. So yeah, it's like, nope, not touching that. It's quite funny. It seems like I've got more viewers than I was when I was streaming Minecraft Dungeons. Oh well. So yeah, you can also do cool stuff if you, because since it will recognize any obsidian as being part of the frame and not just obsidian that makes up the square, then you can do cool stuff like this. Yep, cool. Let's get rid of that. So you can start from here, and it will sneak around. And that's a valid portal, you can go through that. And also, you might notice that it takes less time to destroy than it does to create. And that's because it can easily get rid of the portal if it leaks. So if we go like that, for example, and it goes along, and then it quickly gets rid of that little bit that was over here, because that could create something if it was left unchecked. It could just start gliding along like a Conway's Game of Life. Can you show us some of your copper stuff from the cave update video? I could. It's not on 1.16.4 currently, but I can do that. I can do that if I switch back to it. Let's see. Right, I'm going to open the thing. Cave upgrade. New window. Cave upgrade. Run client. Hopefully this works. Hello, Ian Kinji Mericado. I hope I pronounced that right, but hello. Got a decent amount of viewers at the moment. So yeah, just running cave upgrade at the moment. And it hasn't crashed. Alright, see you, Ian. Thanks for your help and thanks for joining the stream. Have a good restful sleep. Right, how long was this taking? Still going. So yeah, as for putting the copper into a new mod in after the cave update's out, it depends on what Mojang plans to do with the copper. They haven't shown much, but during Minecraft Live, Corey was in our Discord and he said copper will be useful, so I have faith in that. Do you actually have the Minecraft Origin thing still. Do you mean Realm Origins or the Origin update? Origin thing you talked about on the channel. Oh, well, Origin Update podcast was quite a while ago, and I'm still, and like, some of the ideas are quite dated. I mean, some stuff got kind of implemented into Village and Pillage in a way. Other stuff, like, I don't like the idea of anymore. Like, the creeper clones, you know, not exactly original, even if their functionality was original. I would like to implement some of the stuff we talked about, like new temples, but I definitely have a much better idea of how I'm going to design that sort of stuff. Like, you know, podcasts are good for throwing out ideas, but sometimes they aren't the best ideas, and you got to actually take the time to design them. Also, like, you know, I've learned a lot since then. That was like 2018, so over 2 years since I hosted those. Anyway, as I was saying, Corey Shiviak was in our Minecraft Live channel on the Discord during Minecraft Live, and he said copper will be useful. So I think it will have more to it than just lightning rod, spyglass, and blocks. I think it will have a proper sink. Alright. I'm hoping that they go with the copper pipes idea, because I feel like iron is used for way too much stuff at the moment, and people are like, oh, why not give some of iron's uses to copper? But, you know, you can't really change vanilla crafting recipes. That might, you know, not work with some stuff. So yeah, that's the problem. Okay, let's set this to full screen. Let's set the developer thing to be this. Does that work? No? Come on. Okay, it's working now. Cool. Alright. Okay, I can't move. My W key is not working. Can I type W? I can type W. So for some reason my W key is not working. Oh no, this is, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, this is, I had to set up to ESDF because my keyboard wouldn't allow me to sprint, jump, and strafe at the same time. Because it was a pretty cheap keyboard, so it doesn't have each a dedicated signal for each key. Only the like really expensive gamer keyboards have like that, so I might get one of those eventually, but who knows. So yeah, here's the copper ore. Doesn't generate as much as we wanted, but yeah, we just kind of put it on hold in case 1.17 was a caved update, which it ended up being. So where's the sprint? That's E. Okay, so Q is sprint. Okay, I now remember what I had it set to. So yeah, what exactly did you want to see about the copper? Nunes? Oh no, Polaris. Yeah, Polaris wanted to see the copper. And we left iron in these chests because, you know, desert temples aren't too common, and we wanted them to have good loot, so. Right, let's have a look at the copper stuff. This is all copper stuff. So you can put the wire down. And you can use it to protect your base. If you have a little string like this. All in all, this mod was kind of unpolished because we didn't really have anyone dedicated working on it. And also the ideas were kind of up in the air a bit. But yeah, this is what it looks like. If you go into survival mode, you can see it'll hurt me and knock me back a bit. Even if I try to jump over it, sometimes it will get me. I think that might be a hitbox issue, but I mean, at least it prevents you from jumping. Really knocks you around though. This was a mechanic I'd come up for tarnishing. Basically, when you waterlog wire underwater, it tarnishes. And that does not connect. Now it connects. And the reason was because we didn't want any sort of any sort of copper to tarnish while next to water or something, you know. We figured that probably wasn't very fair. But yeah, you can turn it on. It'll transfer the signal along to here, so it can go through water just fine. And we ended up adding dust, copper dust, where you can transfer the tarnish on and off. So let's turn that off at the moment. And that'll turn to tarnish and take the tarnish off there. So if you keep just breaking that, placing it, and waterlogging it, you'll just get more and more tarnish you can generate. So yeah, we went through a couple of things. Would you be stuck in place if you placed it in a 2x2? Not entirely. You'd probably just get knocked out of it. Oh, whoops, it killed me. Where was I? I was that way, okay. Do you still plan on doing something with Minecraft lore? Oh yeah, definitely. It's a fascinating subject. Probably going to revisit again at the cave update. When that's released, I can do an updated quasi-lore thing. So yeah, if you go in the middle of here, it'll just knock you out. It won't keep you in the middle. It basically just knocks you in the opposite direction as to where you're facing. So you could technically go through it by going through it backwards. Like if you go like that and then face backwards, it will knock you out. It wouldn't, basically in the opposite direction. So yeah, you can generate infinite tarnish just by untarnishing this. And also, since it updates its neighbors, you can go like that. So this was a kind of a buggy mechanic, because we wanted it, well, I wanted it so that you could keep stuff untarnished underwater in case you wanted to. It's quite funny how much effort I put into the tarnishing mechanic, and then Mojang is just like, oh yeah, it tarnishes like by default. That's intended. So yeah, you can switch copper wire and stuff between being tarnished and not, and you can also do the same with all the blocks, which is how you obtain all the other tarnished blocks and things. So if I grab a couple from here, including the ore, I believe. You can right click all these to get tarnished, and you can also take the tarnish off. So yeah, that's one thing you can do. Was there anything else? Yeah, with the doors it was a bit harder, but since you can open them. And originally we had it so that the wire would do the tarnishing as well, but that means if you right click a door, it could do anything. It could either open and close the door. It could tarnish it if you shifted, or it could place wire, and you know, that's three things. That's not possible. So that's why I separated out the dust and the wire. This was a cave upgrade. This is the mod that I showcased in the cave update isn't that simple video. So yeah, it was an interesting mod. I'm gonna try and remake it after 1.17 drops, but I don't know how much overlap there will be. I don't think Mojang is going to go into the electrifying thing. Well, they partially have with the lightning rod, but that's not really the same thing as what we did here. Yeah, I'm personally hoping for pipes, but because it would kind of make hoppers less used. You know, hoppers require an extortionate amount of iron, and they look kind of ugly when they're put in large groups as well. So having some sort of really easy way to transfer stuff in all directions would give copper a really nice sink, especially for technical players. You know, since it takes a lot of strategy to mine with all the different actual veins and everything, you know, you'd think it would have a decent use apart from just building blocks. But then again, Minecraft is a game about building, so can't really fault it for that. Speaking of which, that's another essay I plan to do. I'm talking about people who say Minecraft is useless because they don't really understand fundamental mechanic of its building. Like people are like, oh, Minecraft should have extrinsic motivation and everything like that. I mean, some of them have a point, but some of the ideas to make Minecraft appeal to extrinsically motivated players are trying to make Minecraft into something that's not. People like Minecraft for its building, so if you don't like its building, then why don't you play another game? And I guess the answer is because they like to build with a purpose. But then again, people say stuff like everything is useless. Well, that's not really a very easy point to argue. Are hoppers very performance damaging? I am not sure. I do not believe they are. It's just that they look kind of ugly. Like, hoppers always have a top. So if you want to transfer something along... Whoops, that did not get... Let's actually get it this time. There we are. So if you want to transfer something in a hoppers along to a thing, you gotta just basically... Unless you're using water streams. But that has item entities. You might not want that. It looks like that. Like, and it's also kind of hard to see because you've only got this little bit here to show which direction it's going. Hoppers are a great block for sorting and other stuff like buffers and things. But for simple item transportation, I definitely think there could be another block for that. And that would kind of give hoppers a clearer niche and also give copper a niche, you know. Possibly even soften the impact of nerfing iron farms or something like it, you know. If people don't need to use it as much for hoppers just for transportation, then, you know, people are going to mine copper more often. Now we just need a way to farm copper, I guess. Villagers and illagers have some type of language and possibly an alphabet. Interesting. If you crouch, is it like magma blocks? No, it doesn't. It'll shock you no matter what. Actually, maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does. That's because crouching is kind of built in to the thing. Like on player walk doesn't count crouching, so you can technically even crouch over glowing obsidian, even though that's not intended, which is kind of weird. Let's see. Is that a mod? If so, where can I download it? Yeah, you can't download it. I mean, if you become a patron and ask nicely, you might find someone who has it saved somewhere. But we're not officially supporting it at the moment. Have you thought much about a renewable source of copper? Well, we did have copper golems planned. They weren't implemented. They'd like go around in copper wire and attack any hostiles that they saw. Then they'd go back and keep patrolling along the wire. So maybe some way to farm copper golems, but you know, that's a little unoriginal. I wonder if Mojang will make their copper renewable. I have a feeling they will eventually. I'm just not entirely sure how, because they've made lava renewable in the snapshots. So, would lightning power wires if it was connected to the lightning rod? I guess, but that lightning rods already give out a redstone signal, so I'm not sure what the point would be. Like, lightning happens so infrequently that if that was the only way to power copper, then that would be a bit of not much point. Did you ever consider the ideas of a mod adding different perks for different tool tiers in the game? I don't know if this will be vanilla enough though, but we'll give each tool tier something unique. I don't know. Well, Minecraft's tool progression is very deliberately very small, and the idea is to progress to higher tiers because of the durability. So yeah, I'm not sure what the point of giving tool tiers their own niche would be. Can you make a snow golem? I mean, I could, if you want, but I'm not sure how well it would feel in the desert. Are there any other questions about the mods and experiments and stuff? Because if not, I might just call it a day. Never really... Yeah, it died. Never really expected for this to be a super long session. Let's build it on here. Yeah, it gets knocked back like normal. So yeah, I'll wait if there are any other questions, but if not, I might as well just leave it here. Does Y interact with redstone components? Yep. there was going to be a converter block that would convert between the two, because you can have copper wire and redstone, and they won't touch each other, so they're kind of like a bluestone in that way. The old bluestone idea where it doesn't connect to redstone. So yeah, this doesn't connect. If you power one, it won't power the other. Where's my lever? There's my lever. So yeah, they won't power each other. Thanks for the stream. Oh, no problem. Sad it didn't go entirely the way I intended, but I always love showcasing my stuff off, so I'm not complaining. Do you guys have any mobs planned for the cave upgrade mod? Well, apart from the copper golem, and also the cave upgrade mod is kind of like shelved at the moment. So I guess you'll just have to wait and see when we end up bringing it back. So yeah. Also the lever powering copper, I believe that was just a temporary change so I could fix it. So I could test it rather. So I don't know what we'll end up doing with that, but probably something, because I really do like the copper idea. Nope Copter did a great job figuring it all out, and I don't want to just throw that progress away. Hope you progress with the mods and lore. Me too. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well at the moment, apart from the crashes and everything, so thanks for the well wishes. Alright, if there aren't any other questions, I think I will leave it there. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we got all these crystals as well. Ecolite did these. Not sure if they're going to be being brought back though, because of how like 1.17 is deliberately like not making too many crystals. There's just amethyst geodes. So yeah, the generation for this was nowhere near final, but I wanted to get it out so I could showcase it in my video. Oh, this, by the way, this is Sagalite. It spawns in deserts and jungles. We don't have too much for it. Is this vanilla? No. This is cave upgrade mod at the moment. I'm just showing it, showing what it was like. And before I was showing the TNT and stuff. There's TNT in this one as well. It's just not as well designed as the boomstone and stuff. If we go to the inventory, you can see a lot of, yeah, this stuff. Cubic directional was an old one I had planned, but like, you know, if you've already got a directional, you might as well just actually have them have a use case, which is why it makes a tunnel ball now. So yeah, we had a bit of random stuff in here. Maybe it will come back in some way, but you know, we don't want to force this. Do you have any thoughts on Herobrine? No, not really. I don't think they'll be added, although I do find it funny how it's technically copyrighted, even though they're like 2 pixels different to Steve. Like they replaced 2 black pixels with 2 white pixels, and that's it. Anyway, I think I'll be stopping here if anyone doesn't have any other questions. Seem to be winding down at the moment. Good night, Nunes. I used to have a friend with the last name Nunes. I literally joined that as it ends. RIP. Well, I mean, you can watch the VOD, but there's a bit of crashing in it, so might not be the most exciting thing, sadly. I love Minecraft's music. I am 20 years of age. I think I'll end it there then. Thanks everyone for joining, despite the problems. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks. I'm at uni at the moment, so I don't really work on much apart from YouTube and mods. But yeah, thanks for joining, and thanks to the people for sticking around despite the crashes. I can literally see a graph of how many people were there, and there's like several dips every time it crashes. Did you already finish your cave mod? No, this is just showcasing what had been implemented, but it is not polished in any way. So yeah, thanks for sticking around for the people who did, and thanks for joining for everyone else, including if you're in both those categories. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Need to have something to eat, and need to see if I can debug dungeons to make it actually work. Oh well. See you everyone. Good night, Crute. Thanks for sticking around and giving tips like you always do.